For the month of June, you got something really good coming in. For whoever this reading is for, you got Jupiter out here on the table. You got the Sun card. I feel like not only is some sort of wish being granted or some sort of blessing coming into your world in the month of June, but you're also going to be getting some sort of respect or some sort of recognition as well. There's also something here that was once hidden that's going to be brought into the light, and that will be considered some sort of blessing to you. Like, there could have been something here that was hidden from you or withheld from you, and it's finally going to be made known to you, and it's going to be like, oh my God, this is what I needed. Like, for some of you, you guys could have been like trying to get something accomplished or achieve something here, and it's like this missing information or this missing piece of the puzzle is literally going to change your whole world overnight. Okay? It's like, I don't know, something like this is significant. Something here about your family could be very significant. There could be some money or finances coming through a family member that could be coming your way. Don't have to be. The number 6 could be very significant. Someone here could be a life path 6. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be a life path 4 or a life path 2. Okay? Or a life path 5. Hold on. Okay. There's something here about someone being quiet about something and they're no longer being quiet about something. I'm also kind of getting a weird energy. There's someone here who could also want to financially support you in some way to help you create something. This could be like for a business. Let's find out who this is for. Or like someone wants to invest in you financially, but it's like coming from someone that you least suspect or somebody that like you may not trust or something. Like it could be like a family member wanting to get in. Like say for instance you started something. Why do I feel like this is crooked? Say you started something, like now you got a family member that wants to come in and like be like, oh, I want to be a part of it too. I'll financially support you in this endeavor. Like someone wants to be attached to something that you're building or something like that, or something that you've already got off the ground. I don't know. You use your discernment. I'm not your mother. I'm not your father. I'm just your reader. We have Virgo. Someone here could have Virgo, someone in a chart. This is for my Virgos. Sun, rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Or you guys could be cross-watching for a Virgs. Let's see what else is going on. There's something here about you needing to like read between the lines or like look at the details of something before you say yes to it, because I don't know. Something's kind of getting lost in the details. I don't know. What is this? The number 24 could be very significant. The 24th of June could be significant for you, or the 25th of June. Someone here could be 45, 42 years old. I just recently discovered that Mercury retrograde is starting towards the end of this month, and the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde is going to be occurring in the next couple days, by the 12th of June. So I don't know when you're going to watch this, but maybe that's significant for some of you. We have courthouse. You guys could have received or won some money when it comes to some sort of court situation. You may not be aware of some sort of court situation taking place, but you're due some sort of money here. That's what someone was trying to hide. That's what's been hidden. 5th house. Someone here has definitely taken a risk to do a beauty spell on you or to distort how you're perceived by others. Someone here could have been trying to change how people view you. Maybe someone was trying to place false judgment upon you. There's somebody here that definitely could be wanting to mess up something that you're creating as well, or trying to misinterpret what you are creating. You already know this. You already know who this person is. They know that you know that they're an op. they're an enemy. You know, and they know what it is. Jupiter. Practice makes perfect. It came out in reverse. So someone kept doing... Okay. Maybe someone doesn't think you're prepared for whatever this is that you received from the courthouse. Some sort of decision that was made. Someone doesn't feel like you have enough experience or something like this to receive. This even could be at the workplace, right? Because Virgo does represent like work, co-workers, that kind of dynamic. This can even be at the place of work. Maybe it's already been decided that, you know, you're going to be receiving the new position, or you're going to be receiving the supervisor position, or you're going to be receiving a new role or something with a higher pay raise. And there's someone here that could be really working hard to try to get people to believe that you're not the choice. You shouldn't be the pick. But this is a blessing that's coming from the divine, because it's time for you to expand. It says, I regret talking shit about you. This is someone here who was literally running their mouth about you to maybe your coworkers, to the people that live in your proximity. This could have been someone who was talking shit about you to like even your exes, your current friends, whatever this is. They were really trying to create a tower for you in some way. This is getting exposed. That someone was talking mad shit about you. They could be trying to do love spells on you as well, so that you don't see them as an op, because they already know that you know that they're an op and what they were doing. But it's backfiring on this person. This person could be super obsessed with what you got going on. Somebody's consuming their life about every little thing you do. Someone here didn't take something serious, okay? Or someone could be saying like, you're not going to take some sort of position serious enough. Blase, blase, blase. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now? The number 8 could be very significant as well. What goes around comes around. Someone here could be experiencing some sort of karma for all these spells and energy they're sending your way. Or just purely for their own little trickery and their manipulation attempts. They're experiencing some sort of karma. We have elevating. This also could be like spiritual court. Like I said, someone here could have been trying to put you under false judgment, false witness. Someone here could have been trying to put you under false witness here, or they were being a false witness. I mean, whatever it is, whatever this decision is, it's leading you to your evolution. Okay, you're going to be upgrading in some way. Something here is going to be improving for you, and you're on the come up. Okay. Yeah, you got new beginnings here. For some of you, you guys could be getting new keys to a car, new keys to an apartment, new keys to a home, new keys to, you know, your corner office. I don't know, at the job. Something. You're getting new keys to something, okay? You're getting new access to something that you haven't had access to before. This also could be in a spiritual sense, right? Maybe your gifts are upgrading. Maybe you're noticing your clairaudience is expanding or improving in some way. This is someone who now wants to be your best friend. This also could have been a best friend. Somebody that you shared fun times with. This is somebody that you thought like y'all was cool. They took a risk and a gamble to betray you. To try to turn everyone else against you. Because they're a leech. They're an energy vampire. This is someone who's willing to throw anyone under the bus as long as they get to elevate, as long as they get to see some form of improvement in their life. This is a very self-centered person. They don't care about nobody but themselves. And this person could be confusing that with self-love. Like someone could be like, oh, I'm just practicing self-love. And it's like, no, you're being selfish. Someone's selfish. Okay? Tell me more. Self-love doesn't mean like, let me not. It doesn't even need to be explained. We have depleted. Maybe that's the energy. Maybe somebody wants to come towards you and get you to over-explain yourself, over-explain how you live your life, over-explain why you make the decisions you make. Somebody wants you to over-explain your existence. Why? Because your existence bothers them. We have depleted. Someone here is tired, burnt out, or exhausted, or somebody wants you tired, burnt out, and exhausted. This is someone here who has low self-esteem, or somebody wants your self-esteem, your confidence to be depleted. Why? Because they're upset because you are blessed baby. That's why. And because they don't want to see you expand, grow. They want to see you be granted things that they've been trying so very hard to take from you. Sun card. Yeah, you're being liberated. You're being liberated. This is what you're gaining. Your independence. Your self-reliance. You being on your own 2 feet. Maybe somebody was trying to create situations where it was difficult for you to be self-reliant. Self-sufficient. Somebody wanted you to be codependent. Be mindful of someone trying to offer you something to void your independence or something like that. Be careful of this. This could be a love spell, whether it's like from a romantic partner or a family member or a weird ass friend that's not really your friend. You got to flip where it needs to go. Even like a job, an old job, or a business you used to work for, whatever it is. Be mindful of these offers coming in. The only reason they want to come through is because you're gaining some sort of respect, or there's something here that you have created that's getting a lot of eyes or recognition, and you know, people want a piece of it. We have shocked, bombshell, revelation. So there's some sort of tower here that's going to be taking place. It doesn't have, towers aren't always bad. You guys could be seeing a lot of 5s, a lot of 7s. You guys could be seeing 1111. Very interesting. What else do we need to know? Yeah, someone here is about to learn a karmic lesson when it comes to trying to cause you problems. This is a karmic here who's now going through some sort of heartbreak for coming up against your upgrade or you moving on up in life. It says tough teacher, painful but necessary, showing you what to release. Learn it so you don't have to live it again. I feel like you had to learn a karmic lesson here. This could have something to do with your family dynamic. This could have to do with a karmic lesson regarding resources or money. Okay. A Cancer and a Taurus and a Leo could be very significant in your scenario. A Sagittarius as well. We have green flags. I feel like you learned some sort of karmic lesson, and now you're able to move up. You're moving up. You're not stuck in a cycle. Healthy effort, clear communication, actions match words, safe to lean in. You now have learned a lesson when it comes to who's a green flag and who's a red flag. Who to put in your time and effort into and who not to. Who to pour your healing waters into and who's not worth the time. Okay? This is going for family, lover, business, and friends. So there's someone here that doesn't want some sort of truth to be revealed, but it's going to be revealed anyways, okay? Someone's mask is going to slip, or someone's trying to keep their mask on. That's why they want to come in and be like, oh, no, I'm not an enemy. I'm your best friend. Be careful of this. This is someone who's truly jealous of you. Why do we have Jupiter? Yeah, you're being told not to take something personal. I feel like you're going to have a lot of people maybe you're going to have some people here that are just not ready for something, or I don't know. There's something here about someone not being emotionally available. Maybe this is you. Maybe you're not emotionally available right now. Maybe you're just wanting to keep your options open. You're not really ready to commit with anyone. And, or this is something you're experiencing with another person. You're being told not to take it personal. Okay? Or someone else is being told not to take something personal because you're just focusing on closure or closing something out. It says final chapter, accepting what happened. It says answers or self-made peace. It says you don't have to wait for an apology. Maybe somebody here, I don't know. Maybe you're finally accepting that some sort of karmic situation is over with. You're not looking for an apology, or you're not waiting for an apology, or maybe you're being told not to wait for one. Okay? Don't take something personal when it comes to a situation. Why do we have this? Or this person. Maybe you're going to reject somebody in the month of June. I don't know. It's not personal. Tell me more, sunshine. Why did I say sun sign? Something about someone's sun sign is significant. We have reconciliation. So somebody wants to reconcile with you. And everyone's going to be talking about it. You're being told to protect your peace. This is a dirty offer that's coming your way. This is someone here who wants to all of a sudden reconcile with you. Family, lover, business, friend. They want to reconcile, make peace with you now. But these are individuals that were talking lots of fucking shit. They were the headliners of the gossip mill when it comes to you. Telling your coworkers you ain't shit. Telling your friends you ain't shit. Telling your neighbors you ain't shit. Telling the garbage man you ain't shit. Telling anyone who would listen that you ain't shit. This is someone here that doesn't want you to be liberated from this cycle. It says stories traveling fast, half-truths, exaggerational lies, or exaggerations and lies. It says many mouths, few facts. Protect your name. Use your intuition when it comes to certain people in the month of June that wants to all of a sudden be your bestie. They want to be close with ya. Let's go out and be fun. Let's go here, let's go there. Come on, let's do what we used to do. Gazi, grrr. It's a no. It's a no. Protect your peace in the month of June, because these people don't even give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. Their love is a no. I was about to say love is a battlefield. Gun, 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 gun. Maybe someone didn't think like you finally were over something. They didn't take it serious, or I don't know. Who gives a fuck? Let's get into this reading though. Virgos for the month of June. You're being told to do what you need to do. Do what's best for you in the month of June. Okay? Even if that means some people might take something personal, like your decision making. Some people that want to come back, or even new people that want to like have access to you, just understand like you got to do what's best for you. You are now the gatekeeper of your own energy, right? You're the person who, you know, allows people in your energy or not. Okay? You got to be in that energy. It's like, no, I actually don't want you in my vicinity. So it's a no. It's a hard pass. Okay? And don't feel bad. And understand that some people might take it personal. Your boundaries. People are going to be taking your boundaries personally in the month of June. Jeez Louise. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, because they're seeing you shining and expanding and being blessed. That's why they're going to take it personal. Because they're going to feel like they have no control over you. Or they're going to feel like they can't control the outcome of what your life is going to be unfolding like in the next chapter of your life. And they just, I don't know. It's getting creepy. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do my Virgos need to know for the month of June? Yeah, you're going to have a lot of people feeling entitled. That's the word. You're going to have a lot of people feeling entitled to your energy in the month of June. These are even people that backstabbed you, talk shit about you. They're going to feel entitled to be in your world. These are people who are actively trying to get you to lose your job, actively trying to stop you from like maybe even lose your kids, have your partner break up with you, whatever this is. These are people who feel like, I deserve a spot in your life. Bitch, where? How is the vibe? This is someone who wants to come in and give you bad advice as well. They want to give you bad advice. They want to steer you down the wrong path because they already know you're on the right path. This is someone here who could be trying to convince you to turn around. Every time I get a little bit, somebody wants you to turn around. They want you to move 10 steps backwards into a direction that will derail you from your destiny. It's a no. It's because your growth, your shine, is causing people to feel very insecure. You're going to be triggering people's insecurities. And it's not your problem. It's not your problem. Tell these people to step away. Distance will give you the needed perspective to see how this will or will not fit into your future. Some of these people who are attempting to come back into your life don't fit into your future, Virgs. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do my beautiful Virgos need to hear for the month of June? What do they need to hear for the month of June? For my beautiful Virgs. What do they need to hear? What do they need to know for the month of June? Okay. Damn, the fuck is going on? Okay, yeah. You're going to have to set boundaries with people. The potential outcome for the month of June is that you're going to be in this Queen of Swords energy. Like, it's a no. I said what I said. It is what it is. I'm drawing the line in the sand here. Don't cross over. Back up. Okay? How's it go? Get back, get back. You don't know me like that. Maybe that's what you're going to have to tell people. Maybe these are people who don't even fucking know you. Maybe they know the old version of you. But you have evolved, transformed. You've changed as a person. You've healed. You're not the same person that they once knew. Okay? Child. And for some of y'all, you might need to get professional assistance to help you keep these people away from you. Like, you might need to go and get a restraining order, hire a lawyer. You might have to do something like that because someone here, they really don't want something to be over. For some of y'all, this could be an ex-lover. Don't have to be. Someone here is definitely in their head or worried. This could be you. But let's just see what we got going on. Or you guys could be picking up on somebody else's energy who's feeling worried and anxious about a cycle ending between y'all. They're anxious and worried about how they're probably never going to be able to, be in the same room with you again, or, have a conversation with you, or share, some sort of quality time. And it's because they went around and they soiled this connection by running their filthy mouth, telling half-truths, exaggerating shit, lying. Why? Because they're insecure. That's why. Because they wanted to feel better about themselves. And they didn't like that you were out here glowing and you were growing, is the vibe. Someone allowed the devil to take them over. This is someone here who constantly allows the devil to tempt them. They give in to temptation all the time. Okay? We got the 9 of Cups here. This is your present situation. Your wishes are coming to fruition. Baby. 9 of Cups. Your wishes are being fulfilled. You're about to feel very satisfied in the month of June. Some sort of abundance is coming in. You're going to feel very comfortable. You're going to be very happy. You're going to be sitting here feeling very, very luxurious and proud of yourself. Okay? In the month of June. The challenge here, the energy that could be blocking or influencing your situation is the devil. Or someone who's in devil energy. Okay? This could be a Capricorn, don't have to be. This also could be someone here who has major control issues. This is someone here who wants to control your abundance, your life, your happiness. This is someone who wants to control your happiness. Something about you having peace and comfort and happiness irritates this person's demons for whatever reason. They don't like it. This could have to do with money. We do have the King of Pentacles here. Maybe the root cause is that you are financially handling your finances. He's upright. The King of Pentacles is upright. Your finances ain't like this. They ain't reverse. Your money ain't falling out your motherfucking pocket. Okay? You taking care of your fucking money to the point where for some of y'all, you won't even have to worry about money. See how his eyes are closed? You're not going to even have to look at your bank account when you take your card out. For some of y'all, this is how your life is going to be. You're not going to even have to worry about, what you're swiping, the amount you're swiping. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. I feel like this is why someone's mad, or you're headed towards this type of energy, this lifestyle, and somebody's upset about it. That's not for all of y'all, though. Okay? You know what you do with your life. You know what you do with your life. Okay? This could just have to do with your career. If it's not about, you know, your finances, this could just be someone here who's upset about what you do for a career. Or they could be upset about you calling back your own power. This could be someone who's upset because you're in control of your own energy and you're not allowing any entities or negative spirits or negative influences to have control over your body, your mind, and your spirit. You could be completely free of any sort of strongholds or addictions, toxicity, something of that sort, okay? You could be, you're someone of your own autonomy, and it's pissing out, okay? Someone could be pissing a lot, peeing. Someone here could have diabetes. This is someone here who has some sort of issue with the fact that you won't entertain the devil. Maybe this is someone who keeps trying to get you in a lustful energy, or someone here could have been saying that you're lustful. Maybe someone's trying to prove a point. I don't know. Or someone's trying to get you to prove something about yourself. I don't know. Maybe that's what someone's going to try to do in the month of June. Try to get you to disprove their gossip or disprove their lies they're spreading. Who gives a fuck? I don't think you need to do anything. Your actions are going to speak louder than words anyway. We got the Ace of Swords here. Okay. There's something here that someone has refused to see. Someone has refused to see the truth. They already seen the truth, but they're refusing to see it, okay? I'm also getting, you could have recently walked away from some sort of idea that you may have been inspired to create or to explore. And I feel like the divine is trying to get you to explore whatever this idea is. The divine doesn't want you stuck up in your head overthinking whatever this idea is, because I feel like it's going to lead to something great, okay? I feel like someone here could be experiencing sleepless nights. This could be you. If you are experiencing sleepless nights, just know this could be part of your awakening to your breakthrough, okay? Your energy, your frequency could be changing, and usually that does disrupt the sleep. It could disrupt your energy levels as well, because something is being integrated in your energetic field, okay? There could be delays taking place as well in the month of June, and this could have you worried. You're being told to hold on to your faith because your wishes are coming true. Everything's going to work out for you for your highest good. I'm also getting, you guys could have someone here who wants you to feel overwhelmed by guilt and regret for not wanting to deal with the devil energy. The devil wants you to feel regretful and overwhelmed that your wishes are coming true and you're freeing yourself from strongholds. Literally, that is the vibe. I know this sounds crazy, but that's the vibe, okay? We have the moon here. This is representing your immediate future. Something here that is hidden is going to be revealed. For some of y'all, there's someone here who could have hidden feelings. Huda Beauty could be very significant. Maybe you use that brand. I don't know. Maybe you're a makeup artist. I'm not sure. But what was I gonna say? There's something here that was hidden. Maybe even hidden feelings are going to be coming to the surface. Someone's true colors could be coming to the surface. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? Maybe there's something here in your dreams that you're being warned about when it comes to a particular person, place, or thing. Or you're going to have a dream and it's going to solidify why this idea is, why this idea was given to you, okay? This is your thoughts and feelings. Your thoughts and feelings could be about a lover, a relationship, a connection you have, okay? Or some sort of choice you have to make that's, you know, a very emotional choice. You guys could be having your mind on some sort of relationship issue that you're dealing with. Maybe you're not sure whether you should commit to a person, place, or thing or not. Maybe you're experiencing a lot of doubt, okay? Maybe you're fearing that your person is going to fall into some sort of temptation. Maybe you're afraid your partner is going to cheat on you. I don't know what this is. How you're being viewed is somebody who is protecting themselves. Okay, you look like you're. Some people might even be saying that you're suffering from agoraphobia or something like that. I believe that's like a condition where people are like, they suffer with PTSD and they're afraid to like go outside or something like that. Maybe you're a hermit. I mean, you are Virgo. Maybe you're, you have that like hermit like energy. You kind of like stay to yourself. Maybe, I don't think that's you, but let's look this up. Agoraphobia? Somebody. The fact that it has a phobia at the end, it's like someone thinks you're fearful of like, I don't know. Agoraphobia is an anxiety disorder characterized by an intense fear of situations where escape might be difficult or where help wouldn't be available if panic-like symptoms occur. It says people with this condition often avoid crowds, public transit, or being alone outside their homes, which can severely restrict their daily lives. I don't know. Maybe this is something you're experiencing. But, you know what I feel like this really is? I feel like there's someone who wants to ease and soften the blow with for their own ego. This could be someone that you don't want to associate with anymore. Like, you cut them off. You set a boundary with someone. And so they're trying to mentally basically fill in the blanks to protect their own ego and say like, oh no, that this is someone here who has a label, right? This is someone here who just experiences, anxiety, or this is someone here who has agoraphobia, and it's not me, it's them, like, but that's not the case. You just don't like somebody, or you just like your alone time. Like, if you're anything like me, which maybe you are dealing with anxiety and some other stuff, right? Maybe this is true for you, but if you're anything like me, I ain't afraid about going outside and talking to folks. I may have anxiety, but that's like it's like a normal level of anxiety. I'm a single female walking around alone in the world. There's a little bit of heightened anxiety because of my own safety. Duh, right? But, I have my pepper spray, I got my taser. I'm not too worried about that. But I feel like somebody here could be trying to say, because you like being alone, or you like the safety of your home, or just being cozy, like someone's trying to turn this into a negative thing. Someone even could be trying to place like a label of mental illness on you because you don't want to fuck with them, because you don't want to hang out with them, because you want to stop associating with them. Maybe this was difficult, a difficult decision for you to make when it comes to this person, to cut them off. Maybe you knew this person was talking shit about you. You knew this person was weird. Maybe you picked up the fact that this person was very insecure around you. And so you're like, I gotta cut this bitch off. This bitch, their little insecurities is about to turn into a big monster, and I don't want to be around it, because at any turn, this person's gonna throw me under the bus or try to make me fail. That's probably what you picked up on. So you cut this bitch off. Ain't nothing but to cut a bitch off. You cut this bitch off, and they mad now. Now they want to say you crazy. But you're just protecting what's yours. You're just protecting what's yours. Okay? What else is going on? Someone here could be a life path 9, because there's a lot of 9s in your reading. There's 9, 9, 9. Something's completing. And that rhymed. We have 7 of Cups here. Someone's greatest fear is that you have options. Someone's greatest fear is you having options other than their weird ass. So, this is what I'm getting. If this is a romantic partner that's upset you don't want to be with them no more, and they're going around telling a bunch of lies about you to try to get people to not to be interested in you, or not to like team up with you or work together with you, or want to be in a relationship with you, this is their whole attempt to try to isolate you so that no one would want to be with you, right? Because you don't want to be with them. This is like someone who's like, well, if you're not going to be with me, you're not going to be with nobody, and I'll make sure of it, right? This person's efforts to block off new potential people for you, it's not working. It's failing because your actions are speaking louder than this person's lies. It's speaking louder than their filthy words. Okay? So now somebody is confused about why it's not working. And they're in fear that you have options now. Because this is someone who was planning on trying to get you to realize, like they wanted to punish you and get you to realize like they're the best thing that you're going to ever have. No. No. You need to tell someone they need to hit the road, Jack. You got to tell this person they got to go. Tell me when to go. This person got to go. This is a tick that needs to be fucking like removed. Can you, maybe somebody's dealing with ticks. I don't know. Maybe somebody has a tick. This could be because someone's medication. I don't know. Should I use these? I kind of want to use these. No, let's use these. I don't want to use these. Let's use these. Virgies. Fergalicious. I can't. Virgalicious. And if you don't delicious. What's that song? I can hear it, but I can't get the lyrics. Holy Spirit. Maybe somebody doesn't like that you're attractive. Or that people are attracted to you. Why do we have the Nine of Cups? You're healing. That's what's happening. You're healing from this karmic connection. You're accepting things for what they are. You're moving on. Okay? You could just heal your own heart. And you're satisfied with your life. The devil mad. This evil person angry. This jealous person. Someone's jealous of the fact that you healed from something. Why do we got the devil card? Or if you've been wishing to heal from some sort of illness or something like that, you're going to heal from it. We have snapped, unhinged, instability, and crazy. You're dealing with someone who out of control, bitch. This person out of control. Tell me when to go. This person's out of control, boo-boo. Yeah, this person crazy. This is someone here who's snapping. Because they were trying to create a downfall for you and it failed. Someone has failed. This karmic has failed at trying to keep you stuck in a karmic loop. They have failed. So, congratulations, baby. You have freed yourself. Virgolicious. Okay, I keep hearing this song. Let's try to figure this out. Give me a second. Bitch, listen. This song, it's called Fergalicious. It's a song by Fergie and will.i.am. It was released back in 2006. That year could be very significant for you. But it basically starts off by her saying, someone saying, Fergalicious, definition, make them boys go loco. They want my treasures so they get their pleasures from my photo. Someone here could be pleasuring themselves to you. It says, you could see me, you can't squeeze me. Oh shit, this is someone who's like wanting you from afar. Yeah, it says you can see me, but you can't squeeze me. Okay? It says I ain't easy, I ain't sleazy. I got reasons why I'm teasing. Alright, tease them. Boys, maybe someone's trying to call you a tease or something like that. Whatever. It says boys just come and go like seasons. Fergalicious. Maybe somebody's mad because you don't want to commit to somebody. You're like, bitch, I'm having fun. I'm also getting, these are people that like maybe you're entertaining that like can't provide you with nothing. They got nothing to bring to the table. I don't know, maybe this is hurting people's feelings. It says, but I ain't promiscuous, and if you was suspicious, all that shit is fictitious. I blow kisses. That puts them boys on rock, and they be lining down the block just to watch what I got. It's so delicious. I love this. You could be feeling yourself in the month of June. Okay, maybe you're gonna have a lot of options. Maybe you are gonna have a line. Maybe there are gonna be a bunch of people lined up to want to, like, you know, date you or take you out, wine and dine you, and it's pissing off another person. This could be an unhinged ex that's out of control. They could be a Capricorn, don't have to be, or they could have Capricorn somewhere in their chart. Heavy earth sign though. Earth sign, water sign, and air. Maybe a little bit of fire, but it's mainly air, water, earth. Could be heavily in their chart. It says they always claim that they know me. Coming to me, call me Stacy. Okay. Someone knows that no other lady can put it down like you did with this person. Bro, I don't know. Someone could have been trying to say you're promiscuous, you're easy, you're sleaze. Yeah, it's not working out for this person. They're growing unhinged because, ciao. Or maybe if you do end up with somebody new, this person's gonna try to attempt to tell your new person that you're a slew, you're promiscuous. I don't know, to try to ruin a connection. Why do we have the King of Pens? Yeah, you're innocent here. We have innocence, and then we have Two of Pentacles. Someone here is trying to juggle or put your innocence at risks. Yeah, this is someone here they're trying to do something nefarious with you. So be careful. Someone's trying to keep you stuck in bondage. Somebody's a predator. They want to strip you from your innocence. Somebody's strange. Maybe your innocence bothers someone. What do we with the Ace of Swords? Somebody creepy. It's a creepy vibe, yeah. The truth about you is that you're sweet, compassionate, and what does it say? You're innocent. That's literally what it says. Maybe someone was accusing you of something and you're being found innocent of whatever they were trying to accuse you of. This actually could be in a court of law for some of y'all. Or a spiritual court. Maybe someone's trying to put you under some false judgment. Yeah, you're coming out as this goddess, divine feminine energy, full of fertility and abundance. Why do we have the Nine of Swords? Now somebody worried about it. They can't sleep at night because of it. Because the divine is, somebody's conscience is weighing heavy on them. They done fucked up. Somebody fucked up here. Someone was trying to impersonate your energy, trying to walk around in your energy. Someone was trying to walk around in your divinity. Bitch, please. This could have been a weird ass friend that ain't your friend. They ain't friendly. Why do we got this? Or this is someone here who's worried about how they're going to come through towards you because they feel like you're not going to be friendly with them. Why do we have the Moon card? Please don't. There's somebody here who... This is someone who loves to entertain third parties, okay? This is someone who's not very happy with only one person. And they have the nerve to call you promiscuous. Make it make sense. This is somebody here that could be entertaining somebody here. And they could be getting exposed for this. I'm also getting someone is fearing your empowerment. The fact that you don't want to be part of a throuple. It's a no. Why do we have this right here? Or you're not putting up with some weird activity. Like someone wants you subjected to some sort of connection where there's always third parties involved. That's not even a relationship. No offense if that's what you like, but that's not a relationship. Okay? Maybe you have children with this person. Maybe someone is going to be getting exposed for having kids with another person. Maybe someone's been trying to deny that they are the father or something like that. Someone here definitely wants to play mind games with you. Or someone here was acting childish. They're getting exposed for investing in childish fucking games. Their mask is about to come off. This is someone here who is a pretender, a faker, an imposter. What do we have? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, there's someone here in cahoots to try to do something to you. This is why it's important for you to protect your peace, protect your energy, protect what you have built. Nine of Wands. Yeah, because someone's coming in to steal, kill, and destroy is the vibe. Virg. This is someone who's very pretentious. This is someone here who also could have been bragging about how they can take from you or how they've been taking from you. You could be seen as a leader, or someone doesn't want you to be seen as a leader. Why do we have the 9 of Cups? Yeah, I'm speaking to y'all. The 9 of Cups. No, 7 of Cups, I mean. Someone's in remorse because you have options. They're in regret because you have options. They're in regret because they're getting exposed for being a thief. They're in regret for being exposed for being a fucking liar, for being a fucking child. The game is over for this bitch. Game over. Queen of Swords. Something's being put to rest, or there's something here you might need to communicate in order to put something to rest. Okay? Your destiny here, it can't be touched. And someone here is about to get karma for trying to put your destiny to rest. Yeah, this is someone here who's still entertaining toxic bonds, attachments, something like this. Alright, Virgs. Let me clean this up. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's figure out some more things. Who's this person who has snapped and is losing their mind? We're going to clarify who this is. Who's this person right here, Spirit, that my Virgos are dealing with? This person could be a life past 7. They're losing their gosh diggity dang mind. Or someone here's losing their mind because you're seeking the truth and the truth has been sought. Okay? You could be a life past 7. You got a flipper need to go. Who's this person who's losing their fucking mind? This could be an amateur kitchen witch that's losing their mind because their little spell work is hitting them. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the Zuok. This could be you or someone else. Maybe someone was doing some sort of kitchen magic to try to get you to get crazy, drive yourself crazy, get you to get angry, get you to do something that you normally wouldn't do, try to get you to fall into temptation, whatever this is. That's what they were doing. Okay? A divine masculine could be of significance. Maybe you're dealing with a divine masculine, or I'm speaking to a divine masculine that this is happening to, or someone was doing this because they want to keep you and a divine masculine apart. Flipper needs to go. Who is this person who's unhinged? A Leo. This could be a Leo that's unhinged, losing their gosh diggity dang mind for coming against you. Your spirit guides could be trying to shine the light on whoever this Leo is, or maybe you're a Leo Virgo cusp. You got a Flipper need to go, child. Tell me more. A Gemini could be very significant. They could be losing their fucking mind. This could be an ex for some of you, or a soulmate, a sibling maybe. We have Sagittarius. You guys could be dealing with a Sag that's done lost their motherfucking mind for coming after you, playing in witchery that they have no business playing in. We have Stalker. This is someone here who is stalking you. They crazy. They're obsessed. Yeah. This could be a Warlock who's experiencing the little witchery backfiring on their dumbass. Okay? This is someone here who's trying to gather information about you to try to use it against you. Yeah. Ciao. Life path 1. You guys could be dealing with a life path 1 that's losing their fucking mind. You could have a life. You could be a life path 1. Okay? This is someone here who was supposed to be a leader and they ended up being a follower. We have the snake. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake. This could be you or them. Tell me more, Spirit. An Aries could be significant. You or them. And then we have monitoring spirit. This is someone here who's sending you monitoring spirits. This obsessed, crazy, unhinged individual. This could be someone who's in competition with you, or they were determined to cause you problems and keep you stuck in bondage with them. Someone could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat. This could be you or someone else. This person, people are looking at this person like, are you all right? Somebody's hair could be falling out. Okay, somebody on some drugs or something. They on some drugs. Something wrong with this person. People are. This person's sweating through their shirt. I don't know. Something wrong with somebody. Why do we got impersonation? Who was trying to impersonate the verbs? This person could be a Pisces who was trying to impersonate you, like your literal identity, or they were trying to, or did try to impersonate wearing your energy, your aura. This person could be a life path 9, you or them. Who's this person that was trying to impersonate the Virgs, the high vibrational Virgos? This person is your stalker. Interesting. So your stalker, the same this creepo. This is your karmic partner trying to impersonate you. Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio. They could have Scorp somewhere in your chart. You could have Scorp somewhere in your chart. Monitoring spirit. The fuck is this? So someone was sending monitoring spirits to try to mimic everything you do. Or try to, yeah, someone was using, they were enlisting the help of a coven or a cult. This was multiple people trying to be you. Capricorn could be very significant. You're going to jail. Tell me more, Spirit. Why do we have guilt, remorse, regret? Oh, they regretful because they're going to jail. Who this person who all of a sudden want to act like they got feelings? Who's this person here who all of a sudden want to be like, oh my God, this could be an Aquarius. You going straight to jail, bitch. Tell me more. Who this person who's in regret now all of a sudden? This who is whoever this person is who's in a coven or a cult. These cult coven members are guilty. They're feeling guilty and remorseful. Something here about your ancestors is whipping somebody's ass, and now they feeling some type of way like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. No, it's a little too late, bitch. Tell me more. Who's this person who's in regret, feeling like a dumbass? A Gemini could be feeling stupid as fuck, or you have Gemini someone in your chart. We got a twin flame. For some of y'all, this is your dumbass ex or a sibling or some shit like this. Or a close friend that you thought was cool with you. You got to flip where it needs to go. Maybe you got a lot of people in this energy feeling remorseful, guilty, and regret. Tell me more, Spirit. What else they need to hear? By the way, if you guys like this deck, you guys can pick it up at occultlifestyle.com. This is my Cosmic Keys Zodiac Clarity deck. It's the perfect addition for any spread to get you clarity on who you're dealing with. We got parent or co-parent. This could be somebody's parent, your parent, somebody else's parent was involved in the situation. Maybe your baby mom, baby daddy. Flip where it needs it. Flip it where it need I go. One more. Damn. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey. This could be you or someone else who's now feeling remorseful for coming up against you like a stupid ass. We have life path 8, okay? So for some of y'all, this is what I'm gathering from this information. You have a obsessed, crazed, unhinged karmic partner that's refusing to let you go and move forward and heal from this karmic cycle. This karmic partner went around and got everybody around you, or majority of people around you, to turn against you, to work against you, to collaborate with they dumbass. And they did this by telling lies on you. So these are people that didn't show you any loyalty. All these people that turned their back on you, they didn't show you no types of loyalty. And the sad part is, you could have been really good to these people. You could have not given them any reason to turn on you. Other than your greatness. I'm gonna keep it real. Other than your greatness, other than your beauty, your handsomeness, other than your gorgeous aura, your magnetic aura, it sparked insecurities in these bitches. And that's why when they were presented with the first temptation to backstab you, they did. So somebody here did you a favor. Truly, this karmic partner did you a favor. They helped you rip off the masks of the people around you that ain't shit. Yeah. Life path 8. Maybe you already knew they weren't shit, but you weren't saying nothing. You could have been someone who was just watching these people and how they move. You were taking mental notes like, yeah, I know I need to watch out for your bitch ass. Sally over there. I heard what you said, but I'm gonna let it slide. But bitch, it's noted in the back of my mind. I gotta keep my distance from your ass. Like, you were doing these things. Your intuition's about to be fucking validated. That's all you need to know. It's about to be confirmed that your intuition is on point and you were very much tapped in. We have neighbor from hell. For some of you, you got your own neighbor feeling some type of way. This could have been a neighbor that was, you know, crossing your boundaries. Maybe starting arguments with you for no reason. Trying to be all fucking petty. Trying to create chaos for you. They were teaming up with this karmic partner of yours. And the reason they listened was based off lies. Ain't that something? Now they're feeling guilty and in remorse. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the cat or the rabbit. This could be you or them. And then we have tarot reader. For some of you, someone here could have enlisted the assistance of a tarot reader to turn against you. Maybe someone was getting readings on you through a tarot reader. And this tarot reader is now feeling guilty and remorseful because they believe the lies of your gay... You're too gay. This karmic partner could be gay. Or this tarot card reader is gay. Damn. We have online connection. Ciao. That shit is hilarious. Spirit be putting shit in my mouth. We have online connection. These could be people that you only know online that chose to go up against you. Now they all feeling guilty and remorse because they chose the side of the devil and they sold their soul. Yeah. You already picked your side. You can't come back. These are people who want to come back after they pick the side that ain't winning. Yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, I can't believe Spirit just straight up said this person's gay. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I had to turn the air on because it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, there's someone who want to fight with you now. Or somebody that was fighting with you. They no longer want to fight with you. Someone could be a boxer or a kickboxer or something like that. Or you could be taking kickboxing classes or boxing classes. Something like this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's happening for my beautiful Virgos in the month of June? Someone here could be having some sort of illness or problems with their health. Or maybe you guys are just recovering from some sort of illness here. Okay. We have psychic attack. Or one of your kids could be sick. I don't know. They're recovering from a sickness. Maybe someone was trying to send this energy to you and it ended up hitting your kid or something like that. I don't know. We have psychic attack. Someone here definitely could have been trying to send you psychic attack so you wouldn't see something clearly about this plot that they were working and collaborating behind your back. It's no longer hidden. You already know. 333. Spirit's got your back, baby boo. So there's nothing for you to worry about. We have telekinesis, upgraded abilities. So for some of y'all, like I said before, you guys could be noticing that your psychic abilities, if you have them, because not everyone who's watching you have psychic abilities. Not all y'all do. Let's just keep it real. Some of you just watch for entertainment. But for whoever I'm speaking to, if you consider yourself a healer, a light worker, a starseed, whatever. Yeah, you guys could be noticing that your skills are upgrading. I'm also getting like, you may not understand that you had to get sick in order for your abilities to come out. Some sort of ability. I hope this is making sense. I know this sounds weird. Like say all of a sudden you started getting like the sniffles or you started getting a sore throat out of nowhere. It's because there's something about, I don't know, something has to be cleared out before it can make room for whatever this upgraded energy is. I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but I don't care. Moving on. What else do we need to hear? I'm also getting with this practice makes perfect. I feel like someone keeps trying to do something over and over and over again to try to block your blessings or try to like get your blessings to flow to them or something like that, and it's not working. So we have stalker. This is your stalker that keeps trying to do this. Your stalker keeps trying to send you psychic attacks here. There's a lot of arguments that are taking place regarding a failed attempt to plot against you. We have grew up without I love you. So someone here, they are attacking you or they have a problem with you because they don't feel like they're loved. They feel like maybe you get more love than them. You get more attention than them. Someone feels like something's unfair. It don't fucking matter. I'm also getting you could have grown up in a household where you didn't feel like you were loved or something like this. But now the universe loves you. Spirit loves you. Your ancestors, your angels, they all love you. They all support you. And someone could be mad about this. Maybe someone wanted everybody outside of you to make you feel like you're not loved, but your love's where it counts. We have love offer. Somebody wants to come in with a love offer here. Okay. This is someone here that tried to make you sick, or someone here who does have an illness wants to come in and give you a dirty offer. Be mindful. This person could be carrying some sort of infection and they want to give it to you, whether it's a spiritual infection like a spiritual demon and they want to transfer to you, or this is like some sort of STD something. We have July. Okay, someone here could be born in July. Someone here could be a Cancer or a Leo who's stalking the shit out of you or sending you some sort of psychic attacks, or this is someone here who's going to be stalking you heavily next month in July. That's for some of you, not all y'all. We have ancestors want your attention. Okay, they really do. Regarding this plot that's against you, they want you to pay attention. Romero, something like that. We have 000, fresh start. Italian food could be very significant. You could be Italian. We have hidden enemy. You guys could be dealing with a hidden enemy here. Okay. That wants to come in with a love offer. This person could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, you guys definitely could be going through a spiritual awakening at this time, for sure. Yeah. Or these psychic attacks someone keeps sending you, it's literally just sparking awakenings for you and upgrades for you. So this person's helping you, basically. Someone's definitely trying to send you spiritual warfare at this time. Yeah. Make sure you're cleansing your energy. Maybe a spiritual fast is needed for some of you. You don't have to do this, but, you know, do what you want. And then we have time for a diet change. Maybe there's something here that you're eating that you need to not eat. Maybe it's important for you right now to just eat more clean at this time. Eat more fresh fruits and vegetables, or just incorporate more of those in your daily diet. Could help you right now in the month of June. Tell me more, Spirit. Maybe you need a detox. Dandelion tea could be significant for you, or maybe like a colon cleanse. I don't know. Chlorophyll. That's a great detoxification. Maybe you need to eat more pomegranates. That helps cleanse your blood. Tell me more. Maybe someone has a blood disease. Maybe that's you, someone else. I don't know. Maybe something about diabetes. Maybe you need to not eat so much sugar. What's this? Someone here is mad because they can't suck out your sweet nectar. Yeah, you're not available for this weirdo. We got baby is not here. His. So maybe somebody... Maybe someone was trying to blame you for something and that's not the case. Or someone's trying to disprove that they are the father, like I said before. We have bad business deals. Somebody here made a bad business deal with an entity. Yeah. See how this hand is looking demonic as fuck? Yeah. Somebody here made a deal with a devil to cause you some sort of spiritual warfare, to plot against you, and now they're gonna be the sacrifice. Yeah, they were trying to sacrifice you, and now they being sacrificed. That's right, Larry, Susan, whoever you are. We have DNA test. Damn, maybe somebody really is gonna try to get you to take a DNA test, because someone's trying, or a paternity test. I don't know. Someone's trying to prove that you're either not their kid, or that the kid that you have with them is not, they're not the father, or something like that, or something. We have voodoo. Someone's definitely doing voodoo on you. Or if you're pregnant, someone's trying to do voodoo on your unborn child because they're mad that you're getting pregnant by another man. I don't know. We have, it's not that deep. So you're not being phased by some sort of spiritual tax. Someone's trying to send your way and you don't give a fuck. Or there's a need for you to be in this energy of not caring. Okay, because you're divinely protected. We have blue lips. Someone's going through a spiritual awakening. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. Blue, blue, the most human color. Tell me more. That song's by Regina Spektor. Yeah, someone's jealous because you're prettier. You're more handsome. This could be a third party that's mad. They could be attacking you. I don't know. Maybe there's a third party claiming that they got pregnant from somebody that they never, somebody that's interested in you. Like I don't know. I don't know how this goes, but there's some sort of stupid drama. We have air sign. You guys could be dealing with an air sign that's doing voodoo on you. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone here definitely could be tracking your every movement. They could have hacked your phone or put a tracking device on your phone. That's not for everybody. And then we have eyes. Someone here is definitely having eyes on everything you do because they're a psychopath. And then we have family betrayal. There's some sort of betrayal here that took place within your family or somebody else's family or in a community that's about to be exposed. Let me pause this to clean this up. Okay, I'm back. Since someone's trying to send you spiritual warfare in the month of June, let's figure out what they're trying to do so we can get ahead of this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What is this? What are these people or person trying to do? As I say that, a gnat wants to show up, so they're definitely going to be heavily using monitoring spirits. I highly suggest you guys do some sort of home cleansing. You guys could just do this by, you know, just Googling, looking it up. If you have hardwood floors or tile flooring, you can make yourself a nice cleansing floor wash. Make sure you pray over your wash before you even start mopping and stuff like that. You guys could get spray to help spray on your walls for protection and cleansing. Make sure you're cleaning your window seals, your doors seals, your doors and stuff, because every door in your home is a portal. Pray over that. Lock your mirrors. You could do that spiritually. It's very easy. You just use your mind and have intention. It's nothing. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Okay. You guys can go get yourself a candle to help cleanse and bless your home. I have candles on my website for that. You could use the Palo Santo candle. You could use the prosperity candle for that. You could use even the purification candle as well if you want to cleanse your home. And then you can also purchase the protection candle to like keep that cleansing protected that you did, just to kind of like seal it up. But you could do whatever you want. You don't have to purchase from me. You really don't. You can go to the 99-cent store if you have one available. Poor 99 cents. All of them are all kind of closed down, but you can go to like Dollar Tree. You can go to Walmart. I'm pretty sure they sell candles. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Okay. Don't ever underestimate the power of prayer, and don't you ever underestimate the power of salt. So those are 2 ingredients, and vinegar. Don't underestimate vinegar. And ammonia. Those are all ingredients that you could get. Pine sol, that could help cleanse your space as well, because that's basically cedar, you know. Anyways, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? It doesn't have to be complicated. It's basically what I'm saying. Be resourceful. There's no excuses. We have silent binding spells. It says rituals done covertly to bind a person's will, keeping them stuck or under another's influence without their knowledge. So someone here wants to keep you under their control. They want to keep you binded. They want to keep you stuck. They want to be able to influence everything you fucking do. Why? Because they're a control freak. That's why. We have death rights. This is someone here who has done rituals that invoke death into your world. That's what they're trying to do in the month of June. If they haven't already, I feel like this is, with the practice makes perfect. I feel like someone's been doing this over and over and over again. They've been trying to put a death to your expansion, your growth, your blessings, your wishes coming true. They've been doing this. And they're about to be getting exposed in the month of June. Okay, maybe they're going to be getting exposed by getting sick. All of a sudden, little Tiffany is sick. Why? I don't know. Maybe because her bitch ass was whipping up spells on your ass. You gotta flip it where you need to go. And I'm just saying the name Tiffany because it's the first name that came to my mind. It says sometimes used to bring a person closer to their demise or to cause suffering. So someone here wants you to be suffering. They want to bring you sorrow, grief. They want you in the 9 of Swords. They want you in an energy where you cannot sleep. They want you in an energy where you cannot function. So it leads to your demise. Rebuke them in the mighty name of Jesus. As cheesy as it sounds, that's pretty much, that's the most powerful thing you could do, is rebuke them in the mighty name of Jesus. Whoever this miserable fuck is. Okay? This is a miserable fuck. May they go on and find their blessings somewhere else and heal. But they need to leave your ass alone, this crazy son of a bitch. It says mental imprisonment. It says self-limiting beliefs or thought patterns that trap someone in a cycle of negativity and defeat. Somebody wants you all up in your head in the 9 of Swords. What was I saying? They want you in a mental cage. It's a no! Tell them it's a no. It's a no! Okay, I gotta stop. I need to stop. We have blood rituals. Someone's doing blood rituals. This is also somebody here who wants you to repress so you don't heal. Blah, blah, blah. Same old rhyme, same old reason. Hagen ass season. We got secret society. You guys are dealing with a secret society as well. A cult, a coven, a group of people. It's not just one person. You got, maybe for some of y'all, depending on your status of your life. I don't know. Maybe you're like a politician, or maybe you're someone who's well known. There is a secret society that's on your ass. Okay? They could be trying to curse you. I feel like they done curse themselves, to be honest. But it says, intended to cause lasting harm, suffering, or hardship to a person or a situation, often invoking negative energies. That's what someone's trying to do to you. It's a no. I don't think they understand that Christ is king. Yeah, I think they're failing to understand this, but they're going to learn today. It says a group of individuals bound by exclusive membership. Oh, often with hidden agendas or beliefs, who engage in confidential rituals. So someone's involved in rituals that are secret. Someone was trying to put you as a sacrifice in one of these rituals in their little secret meetings. Yeah. It's a no, bitch. Cause you a boss ass beat. Okay. Confidential rituals, practices, or activities that are kept secret from the public. It's on the hush. Okay, but I feel like it ain't secret to you because you already know. And they know that you know. They know you know. They know you know. They know you ain't dumb as fuck. Let's get out some of the shells and then I gotta go. Okay? I love you, Virgies. Okay? Turn down the volume if you need to. This might be loud, especially if you have headphones in. Okay? Let's go. Someone could be, someone's name is Vanessa. This could be your name, someone else's name. Or Janessa or something. Josiah? I don't know. Someone could be born in 1987. That's the year of the rabbit or the cat. That could be you or someone else. Someone here could be born in 1978, 71, 72. Someone here could be born in 1975. So someone could be a 70s baby. Someone here could be born in 1976. This could be you or someone else. 1970. You or someone else. Something here about a 1-800 number. Maybe someone keeps calling you from some sort of scam number. 111 on the clock. Yeah, you guys are manifesting at a very rapid rate. So make sure you keep your thoughts positive and not negative. This is why someone's also trying their best to manipulate your mind into focusing on the negative. Why? Because they know that that's what you're probably going to manifest if you keep focusing on that, because you're in a frequency of manifestation. So if you need to cleanse your energy or, you know, do a spiritual fast, a water fast to get a closer connection with God, I highly suggest doing that. There's safe ways to approach doing a water fast, a spiritual fast. Please be safe. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not encouraging you to do it without seeking medical professions or professional. Whatever the fuck. Someone here could be 27, 28, 21, 25, 26. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be a life path 11. This could be you or somebody else. Someone here could be 51, 50, 56. Oh, 51, 50. You see how I said that? Someone here could be getting locked up. They could be getting 5150. So I don't know about y'all, but in the States, in the United States, 5150 is basically a code for somebody who's a danger to themselves and others and needs to be put on a psych hold, a psychological hold, a psych ward. Something about a psych ward could be very significant. Someone here could be 58, 57, 52, 56, or maybe this is what someone's trying to do to you. Maybe someone's trying to cause a situation or orchestrate a situation so that you could get all riled up and appear as a danger to yourself and others so that they can throw you and lock you up in a psych ward. Why? Because they want money. There's something here that there's some sort of resources here through another family member that has been granted to you, and someone wants to be able to take it from you by setting you up in this way. So just be mindful, stay calm, handle things with maturity. Not every action deserves a reaction. Not every insult deserves a rebuttal. Okay? Let's see. Someone here can be born in 1980, 1981, 1986, 85, 87, 82. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be in their 60s. They could be 60 years old, 61, 65, 68, 67, 62, or that's their birth year. Someone here could be... Did I say 80s already? I did. Did I say 20s? Maybe I didn't. Someone here could be 20 years old. Something about the year 2010, 2018, 2015, 2017, and 2016 could be very significant. These could be the years of this karmic partner that you stopped talking to them or when you met them. Someone here could be 20, 21, 28, 27, 26, 25. These are my confessions. God. Someone could be in their 70s. They could be 70, 71, 72, 78, 75, 76. But that's not for everybody. Yeah, there's something here about you needing to keep it 100, okay, with somebody. There could be something here about $100,000 could be owed to you, or you were granted, or you won in a court procedure. I don't know. 100,000, 500,000, 600,000, 800,000. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Beluga. Something about whale could be very significant. Maybe somebody eats whale. But that's not what... Beluga? What's it called? No, it's not that. What's that dish people eat? It's like an egg and it has like a chicken in it. It says an almost all bird. What? Balut. B-A-L-U-T. Could be very significant for some of you. We have F-Y-I. Okay. For your information, I don't know. There's something here that there's information coming your way. Okay. Or someone wants to chime you into some sort of information loop. Someone's name could be Jenny or Jen. This could be your name or someone else's name. Someone here could be fiending for your energy at this time, or fiending for a way to get you to fail, get you to be stuck. So just be mindful. You might need to keep your distance from certain people in the month of June here, because people is doing entirely too much. Somebody's name could be Wendy. This could be your name, someone else's name. Maybe somebody works at Wendy's. Maybe you eat at Wendy's a lot. I don't know. Someone here could drive a bike, or they ride a bike, like a motorcycle. This could be you or someone else. Okay. Or there's something here about the analogy of like getting on a bike, falling off, and getting back up again. Someone here is really upset about the fact that even if you fall off your bike, you get back up, and they're just mad about it. Someone's name is Mindy or Cindy. This could be your name, someone else's name. Someone here could like to wear Fendi, okay? Maybe someone really likes to wear name brand clothing, and this is why they're so determined to try to cause you issues, because they want to continue living a lifestyle they can't even afford. We have Mikey or Mickey. Okay, someone here could like to go to Disneyland. Someone here could be a Disneyland, a Disney adult or something. We have Mickey. Maybe you're taking your kids to Disneyland. I don't know. Or Mickey Mouse. Maybe you just bought something with Mickey Mouse on it, or you just saw a sticker of Mickey Mouse. I don't know. Whatever this is, this could be your confirmation that this is part of your reading. Something here about a djinn. Someone here could have been working with djinn magic or doing djinn magic. Djinns are... I think they're like demons. Jinn. It's a supernatural spirit in ancient Arabian and Islamic mythology. According to tradition, they are intelligent beings made of smokeless fire who possess free will. They can choose to be good, evil, or neutral. Hidden from sight or concealed. I don't know. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Maybe somebody, I don't know, someone was using something here. Someone's name could be Becky, Becky with the good hair. I don't know. Someone's name could be Becky or Rebecca. This could be your name, someone else's name. Something here about the men in black. Maybe you guys are seeing a lot of SUVs with like tinted windows following you, or this is not to incite paranoia with y'all, but for some of you, depending on your life, I don't know, maybe something about the Secret Service, maybe you're a politician. I don't know. Washington, D.C. could be very significant. I don't know why my music has stopped, but it's annoying. I feel like I have a hair. Stuck to my lip gloss. I don't like when that happens. Oh well. British Columbia could be very significant as well. Someone here may have died because they rolled the dice. We have dice and then we have die. Maybe someone took a gamble to sacrifice you to get you to lose your life and now they're dying. My left ear is ringing as I'm saying that. Let's see. Someone's name could be Ben or Benny. Benny. Someone's name is Ben, Benny. Okay. Or someone's name is Kenny. Your name, their name. Kenny. Okay. Alright. Someone's name could be like Bubba or something like that. Someone here could be from the South. There's something here about a group of men here. This could have been a all-male coven or coven here that was working against you. Okay. Ciao. Someone here could be Jewish. We got the word Jew here. This could be you or someone else. Something about using their semen. I don't know, child. I don't know what people do. We have junk. Okay. Maybe somebody was considering you as junk. Maybe someone was devaluing you, not seeing the value of who you are. I don't know. Who cares? They felt like you weren't needed in this world, so you were the perfect sacrifice. Someone's name could be BB. Someone's name could be Fifi. Something here about football or soccer could be very significant. Something about somebody's uncle could be significant as well. Something about somebody's Wi-Fi. Someone here could have been connecting to your Wi-Fi or something like that. We got Wi-Fi. Maybe someone hacked into your Wi-Fi. You got a flip where it needs to go. Maybe you guys just upgraded your Wi-Fi or you're getting new Wi-Fi. Or maybe this is something you need to do if you've been thinking about it. Somebody definitely wants to come in and say hi to you. Okay. Someone's name is Nefi or Neffy. Nefi. I don't know what type of name that derives from. Somebody here wants you to be nice to them, okay? Somebody wants you to be nice. We got nice. Or something nice is coming in for you, okay? And someone could be real bothered by the fact that there's some nice things coming in. We have bum. You're dealing with a bum here. Maybe you got a bum that wants to come in acting like they want to be nice with you, but really they're just trying to come in and get something from you, so just be mindful. Not everybody who's nice to you is being genuine, okay? All right. Something about funky. Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music now. I don't know, Joe. It's the 70s. Maybe you guys really like that era, the 1970s. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a B, an F, an E, an I, a C, a D, a U, an M, a J, an N, a K, an H, a W, and a Y. Okay, New York City could be very significant. Kentucky could be very significant. Birmingham, Alabama could be significant. Yeah, there's something here about someone's C-U-M. Yeah, it's getting strange. Maybe that's where someone's disease lies. It's in their C-U-M. Something here about exchanging fluids with someone is not advised. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on for my beautiful Virgos for the month of June so we can wrap this up? You need to expect miracles, baby, because they coming through for you. Or it's a miracle that you survived whatever this coven was trying to do to you. It says you're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life. and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you, so be on the lookout for them, especially in the month of June. What else they need to hear? Miracles come in all forms and sizes, okay? We have grounding. You are being asked to ground yourself. You have been spending too much time in your head, and it is time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. So go outside. Plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. We have resolution. It says whatever it is that you have been struggling with, it is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way that we hope or that we want. But being able to move forward and to start fresh always brings relief. So there's some sort of resolution that's coming in, and maybe coming in the form that maybe you don't like, or maybe you don't want it. Maybe you have to reconnect with somebody from your family that you don't want to fucking speak to. Ay, Dios mío. We got soar. It says you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It is time for you to come out of the shadows and to let your authentic self soar. So fly high, dear one. And then we have let it go. You are being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you have been holding on to. It is hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free, because you deserve to be happy. This is going to be the end of your reading, Virgo. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.